Hello and welcome to a very hot day here in the spare room. Now we're all aware there's a cost of living crisis going on. The price of everything is going up. And one thing I've never been able to get my head around is the cost of perfume, because gram for gram, most perfumes are more expensive than narcotics. Happily though, there's now an alternative which is trending on TikTok, the social media platform of the mentally deficient, and it's called vabbing, which involves a lady creating her own unique scent. See, in order to vab, a lady takes her fingers and shoves them up in her shame cave to then use her vaginal secretions as perfume, applying it to her wrists, her neck and behind her ears. So that's nice. TikTokers and self-proclaimed sex experts claim that vabbing helps attract a male partner for a one-night stand or just to get free drinks all night. Importantly though, there is no evidence whatsoever to support this. TikTokers are going on about pheromones, but people have been talking about pheromones since the mid-90s and they've been proved not to work. At best, it's probably a placebo effect, making the lady in question seem much more confident. But again, being able to get free drinks all night, essentially how to be a professional cock tease. This is Shan Boudran, a self-appointed sex expert who advocates vabbing. I mean, look at her. I bet it's hard for her to get laid. And I'm going to say something controversial. It's easier in our society for women to get sex. All any woman has to do is announce she wants a good ploughing and men will turn up. And the woman doesn't have to be a looker. She could be fucking hideous. She could look like something that Eleven has accidentally brought back from the upside down and still be a bloke who's willing to fuck her. And there's often a fine line between what's seen as flirtation and what's seen as sexual harassment when a man is talking to a woman. And that line is usually defined by how attractive the woman thinks the man is. If he's a young, attractive, good-looking, athletic chap, that's flirtation. If he's a fat, bald mess like me, put him in prison and throw away the fucking key. For me, though, the vabbing thing is a turn-off because, first of all, just fucking don't. And secondly, there's no nice way to put this, but women don't all smell the same downstairs. Yes, there will be some women who look after themselves, who may have a very subtle and alluring scent. But there's also going to be that lass who smells like a fish market on a hot weekend afternoon. And the idea of applying it like perfume behind the ears and to the neck, because if I were a single man out on the pool and I walked past a woman in a bar, a nightclub, whatever, and apparently I could smell her tunnel of love from head heights, I wouldn't want to go anywhere fucking near it. I'd say, look love, you need to get home and have a wash. In fact, don't go home. Go to the jet wash and hose yourself out. I know this is a very short video, but for me it does reflect a double standard in society, because when women do mad shit like this, it's seen as empowering and emboldening for them. But if I were to do the same thing, if someone asked me, what aftershave are you wearing? I said, it's Oda Knob End. They'd put me away. As ever, thanks for watching.